Wisconsin was completely shut down and locked down in April 2020 when Governor Evers presented the Badger Bounce Back Plan. He said it was a plan to reopen the state, but it turns out that plan would have kept Wisconsin locked down. It would still be locked down even now in the summer of 2021, with cases at their lowest point since all this started. The plan required 14 days in a row of decreasing COVID-19 cases before any of the restrictions from Safer at Home could be loosened. Governor Evers was crystal clear on that provision.
If there is a day in day 10, for instance, where there's an increase, but otherwise it's a general downward trend, is that what you're talking about, or does that reset the clock if there's one day in that period?
We'll take a look at that. I suppose that question could be if there's a increase one day and not the next, and then increase. We need to see 14 consecutive days. That is very important. But if there's reason to believe that one day was an anomaly, I guess we could take a look at that.
Since DHS started tracking COVID cases in 2020, there has never been a 14-day stretch of decreasing cases in Wisconsin. The closest we came was 7 days in a row earlier this month. Now, even if the state got to 14 days in a row, the timing would have to be perfect, because there are 6 requirements altogether that have to be met at the exact same time.
Those things will be measured simultaneously at the same time, and if we hit a home run, we'll get them all at the same time. In some areas, we're in a better position than others, but it isn't a sequence of things. It's all those we'll be measuring all those at the same time.
Too bad for Governor Evers. The state Supreme Court struck down his plans to keep Wisconsin locked down beyond his first 60-day emergency order. This summer would be very different if Badger Bounce Back was still in effect, because it would still mean no restaurants, no bars, no churches, no sports, no school, no gathering, no travel. For the McIver Institute, I'm Bill Osmolsky.